Not made a video in quite a bit of time. Actually, what I mean to say is I haven't filmed a video in quite a bit of time. I've recorded a bunch of videos, but I just haven't filmed anything. So I've got this box here. Gonna do an unboxing, and there's a couple of items inside this box you might find interesting, or maybe not. So what I'm gonna do is put my camera down onto something and just slice this open. All right, so let's give this a quick slice. Ah, just kidding. Slice, slice. And the first item we have is this thing right here. I'm not too sure how you pronounce that. IMOU. IMOU. Let's call it an IMOU. Ranger 2 indoor security camera. You could probably call it an IP cam. So let's take that out. And the next thing we have is, it's another one. And if you're wondering what this is on there, well, you'll have to wait until the end of the video to find out. All right, well, she got half into that box and then walked away. Let's try this box right here. There's some more items inside there. Okay, so this box is a little heavier, which means nothing. Slice. Wow. How, you know what? I need to stand up when I do this. I'm sat down behind the camera when I'm doing that. Slice. That's a bit better, although it's still off by quite a bit. Slice. Slice. Is it going to open? It is. Okay, so the first item we have is that right there. And this is a GoPro. It's a GoPro Hero 9 Black. And the next item we have in this is this. A big old Toblerone, which you kind of need one of these every now and then. And just one piece of these is big enough to fill my mouth, which is nice. Now we have the unboxing out of the way with, what I'll do is I'll show you this. And I'll show you the GoPro 2. I'll probably skip the Toblerone because that is just a chocolate bar, unless you really want to see it. Let me know in the comments. Right, so the features: 1080p recording, H.265 compression. That'll save you a lot of space on your memory card. Pan and tilt, which you can do manually. Human detection, so if it detects anything human-like, you'll receive a notification on your phone or whatever. And, you know, you can then alert the police or go downstairs or wherever it is with a hammer. Or maybe just even talk to them because it has two-way talk. It also has smart tracking, so if there's anything moving within visual range, it will follow them. So say, for example, my cats. That's the reason I got this. Privacy mask, which I'm probably not going to bother with. Wi-Fi connection, which I'll probably bother with. Pretty much all of these types of cameras use Wi-Fi connections. It also has a cloud service which you can pay for, which I'm not going to bother doing. I'm going to stick a 128GB memory card into this, or maybe a 64. But yeah, those are the features. And on the back right here, there's a diagram of the camera itself, and it shows you a couple of things. So the microphone is right there, memory card slot, reset button, network ports, and that is where the power goes. Okay, so now let's open this up and I'll show you what is inside. Okay, so we have that. And right here we have the camera. That is where the memory card goes, and I've already got one in here because I've been playing with this already. That there is the one I've been using, and I might just use this in the GoPro instead. I've got another one of these in the other camera. What I'll do is I'll just put that there, and I'll take that and put that inside. Alright, so what else do we have inside this box? Oh, and we also have a USB. So we have a micro USB and some mounting screws and a bracket thing. And that is about it. Okay, so I'll just plug this in and I'll give you a quick demonstration of what this can do. And I've also got the application loaded up for this on my PC and not my phone. Basically the same on PC and phone. So just thought I'd show you the PC version. All right, so give it a second or 10 and calibration in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so it's active, and if I go like this, it will start following my hand. As you can see. Okay, so this right here is the software for the camera, and as you can see I have 3 cameras, and what you do is you drag the one you want to view over to a window and it pops up right there. Alright, so this camera is actually going to follow the software on the monitors, which I didn't think it would do, but obviously it tracks movement, so kind of makes sense. And it's sensitive enough that it can follow the pointer, the mouse pointer. What else I can do is talk through my microphone on my PC. And when I say microphone, I'm talking about that mic right there. So select whichever camera you want to talk through, click on a mic icon and talk. Blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that this is recording the audio right now. I have a pair of headphones right here. So when I talk, you'll be able to hear it. And that sound is coming through the headphones via the microphone on this. Now the way these cameras record stuff is actually pretty handy, so what I'll do is try to get these cameras to record something. Any movement that's recorded is highlighted in the timeline. Alright, so now I'll click on the memory card and then we'll click the camera. Alright, so I can't quite show you what's being recorded, but when you start recording with these cameras, this is what the timeline looks like. It's blue. Anything it detects turns orange. So you can go straight to it and play it. And there's basically no lag, and it plays straight off the memory card. And yeah, happy days. Works really well. So yeah, that is these cameras. Handy little things. And I like them a lot. Alright, so seeing as all the video's over, there was actually nothing inside this box. I made it look as though there was. This box was already opened and the items were taken out. I just closed the box and turned it over and didn't move it around, because sometimes you can tell when a box is empty if you move it around, so I'm not going to move it around. And yeah, I fooled you. Alright, so this was actually on the back of one of my phones and it was replaced with a pop socket, and the pop socket actually came in this box. And I took this off of the back of my phone, stuck it to the inside of the box because I didn't want it anymore, and I stuck the pop socket to the back of my phone. So yeah, that's why that's in there. Now I can get rid of this. Do you know how handy scissors are? Scissors are very handy, especially if you need to cut stuff. Paper, cardboard boxes. That is what I'm about to do right now. Normally what I do with bigger boxes is use this razor and slice them apart outside and then bang them in a bin. But with these smaller boxes what I do is use a pair of scissors. And the usual scissors I'd use are about that big, including the handle. These I think are about 11 inches. Should make slicing the box a little easier. Also, what I'm going to do is check this out a little later on tonight, because I've got a friend coming over who's bought a new car. He's bought an E63, so I'm not going to be back for a while. This stuff usually takes up quite a bit of space. Can't really chop this up that much. I mean, I could give it a go just to see, just out of boredom. Is this even going to save any space? Gotta watch out for the old fingers. Ooh, I caught my fingernail. All right, well, I'm not too sure that's made much difference. I guess it kind of has, a little bit. And here we have the box all chopped up. Now, if you've got cats, what you can do is line these all up and make a scratching post out of them, because cats like to scratch cardboard. And if you have a dog, you don't do that, because dogs don't give a shit.